How's it going, everybody? It's Fly Times family here. It's been a while since we've made a long form video, but today is an extra special day. We are gonna go do some fly fishing. And as you can probably tell, we've had some really big changes lately, which we're gonna get into a little bit later on into the video.
I'm excited because this is like my first fly fishing, my fly fishing trip that I'm gonna actually do some fly fishing, or try to.
Yeah, which she got her first day's practice in the yard yesterday. We'll put a little bit of that footage in there for you. Little treat.
But it should be a fun day. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're going to my absolute favorite spot, and why not, 2 days into learning how to fly fish, hook you up into possibly like a 6-pound trout, nothing special, right?
Nothing special. Bye guys. Bye.
Hey, what's going on there? You want to ride?
Yeah, I'd like a ride.
Hop on in. So where are you heading?
I am heading to the river.
Hey, me too. What a coinkydink.
This is just too slow. Sorry.
It's by a man in a minivan. He's on a mission.
Yes. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
55 was unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Are those kayaks?
Yeah.
We need to get some kayaks.
Yes, absolutely. We also need to pass this fool too.
Go, go, go. Oh, there's Dad. There's Dad. Making a very important stop first.
Essentials.
You got keys?
Do I? I do.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we're on the time crunch. I can't get distracted with hats. Oh, but look at those ones.
Sims.
It's my favorite brand.
That's our brand.
That's my brand. Sponsor me, Sims. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. So we're looking for these, but with a blue head on it.
Okay.
Blue head.
Blue head. Blue head. Boy, there's so many to choose from. Oh. Had a little bit of a blowout, so Atlas and I had to come out to the van for a diaper change, and while Kaleb finished up getting some stuff we needed. This this is new line, but it's not mine until I, this is her, yeah.
That one's my line.
I need more practice.
But everything else we got for her is she just started out.
A fly box, little fly box, yeah. You can you can tell it better than me. Ooh, some flies.
And a whole bunch of different flies that I picked out for just the basic fly. It's called a woolly bugger. And just about everything from bass to crappie to trout will eat that.
And then this looks like some kind of line.
So that's a tippet. You put that on the end of your fly fishing line, and it tapers from large diameter to thinner diameter, so you can cast your fly out a little bit easier.
Okay.
So you just tie that onto your fly line, and you're ready to rock and roll.
A few moments later.
We were talking about the different kind of flies to use.
Oh yes, so we're gonna start you off with a little fly that doesn't have very much weight on it, because
Okay.
the heavier the fly, the harder it is to cast. You lose that momentum in your line. And it's also really important, if you get a little tiny knot in your clear line, that you just take the time to take it out and undo it, because if you catch a fish while you have a little tiny knot tied in your leader, that fish will pull on it and cause that line to snap if you have a little tiny knot there. So just take your time.
Okay.
Take it out.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I hate it. I hate it. Especially when I'm trying to get to the fishing spot on time.
I know.
Frustrated. Look at it.
Look at them. The audacity.
Would you just look at them? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we have to stop yet or what. Hopefully we don't. This actually doesn't look too bad.
It actually doesn't.
Okay, guys, keep doing what you're doing. Good job, guys. Doing great. Keep it up. The bank was really, really steep, so you're really gonna have to watch your upcast and your downcast to make sure that you're not upcasting right into the back of the bank. You have to try to keep that up
that makes
really, really
sense,
high.
yeah.
You'll have to see, because the bank's pretty steep. Flying off the road, trying to explain fly fishing. There's the river. And it's gone. Sometimes I like to play Need for Speed, even though I'm in a minivan. No shame. So, I was busy explaining fishing, and I missed our turn like a long time ago. So now we need to. Hey, I bet you we can get there with this turn right here. Elmer City. Here we go. This looks doable.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Well, it's a little sketchy. Oh shit. We're just trying to get to the river.
Don't mind us.
We have been labeled disturbers of the peace.
I think this is like where we went last time. At one point we went here.
Is this a road? Can I get us?
I don't.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, look at that. It feels like I'm driving through someone's yard, but I feel like this is how we get to the other
Hey,
side. There we go. The worst sometimes. Ooh, should we get some fireworks up?
Sometimes I laugh because I don't know, like, if you're serious or not.
No, I'm totally serious. What? Why would I not be serious about getting fireworks?
I don't know.
Do you not want fireworks? Jump fishing! Yes! Look at it, it looks beautiful. We're gonna catch a big fish today. You're gonna catch a big fish. I'm gonna catch a big fish. I'm excited if you can't tell.
Atlas is exactly 3 weeks old today. I'm sitting here feeding him while Kaleb gets poles ready. Yeah, he's 3 weeks old today. He was born at home and it was just me and Kaleb. It was just a really peaceful, calm experience. It's been a little bit of an adjustment. All the kids really love him. They're adjusting to having another little brother, and it's, you know, less attention on them at times, but we're all doing really good. Kaleb's gone back to work, which was also a little bit of an adjustment, but he was home for 2 weeks, which was so nice to be able to do that because I'm healing and, you know, we're all just kind of like getting to, you know this new member in our family, and it was nice to have those 2 weeks.
All right, so you need to pick one out. My suggestion would be brown. I have caught them on black and purple before, so I've caught them on all of these colors before, but my personal suggestion would be one of the brown ones. So go ahead and pick one out, and I'll tie it on for you.
Let's do this one.
That one? Good choice.
Very...
That one was bruised on the side. So when you're casting, babe, try to, from your angle, get a little bit more upstream. That's what we need. Just a little bit more upstream so that when you're pulling that in, your fly moving downstream with the current. Well, as always with this spot, we are kind of facing a lot of wind. I'm used to it. I fish this spot a lot. I've already managed to land 2 fairly good-sized fish. I can only imagine Sarah's level of frustration being a new fly fisherman. Baby, got any words on what it's like battling high winds with steep banks and bushes? Frustrating. Yep. We'll get you on one though. She's just trying to figure out, you know, the current speed and how to get out there at the right angle and catch these things. Once you get it dialed in, though, you can really start pulling in some big fish here. And we'll see if we can get some big ones today. Little Atlas is right here with me. He's taking a nap. He's enjoying himself. Got this spot down to where I'm like, yep, that feels like the right cast. Mm-hmm. And sure as shit pulling in on it. Okay, babe, what did you just experience there?
I had one and then I lost one.
And let me tell you what, it was a big fish too. Holy shit. I literally threw my fishing pole down to reach for my phone and then it jumped and got off. So you just experienced catching your first big fish and it getting off, which is personally my worst nightmare.
Yeah, it's gone.
I've literally had sleepless nights of thinking about losing fish. Beautiful cast, beautiful hook set. That's what happens though. We crimped the barb because this is her first time fly fishing. And just in case she gets hooked in the arm or something, we want to be able to pull that fly out really quickly. So yeah. Good job, babe. We're gonna catch another one.
So I'm taking a break. I fed Atlas for a little bit and Kaleb went up the river to fish. And yeah. When Kaleb first introduced me to fly fishing, I never imagined I would like it so much. Before, the only kind of fishing I knew was your typical cast your line and wait for a fish to come along. So I guess I had made up my mind that fishing was boring. But fly fishing is way different. Even how you cast a fly rod is way more fun and engaging. The biggest thing I struggled with was the wind. It was difficult for me to get my line in the water with it fighting me, but there was also moments of calm that I was able to make a few casts that I felt good about. I definitely need more practice, but I'm excited to learn. Kaleb is the best teacher I could have, as he has always been a great fisherman for most of his life and a fly fisherman for the past several years. I've never seen anyone catch fish like he does. Within seconds, I'm not kidding, of getting to the river, he'd already hooked a big trout and went on to catch and release several more in our 2 hours of fishing. I myself caught and released 2 small bass, which I was happy with because I was able to successfully reel them in without snapping a pole or line. I have learned reeling in a big fish on a fly rod is a skill all on its own, and I definitely appreciated the universe giving me what it knew I could handle that day. When our time at the river was up, we made a beeline for home to pick up our other kids. Because we were a bit crunched for time, we didn't get as much footage as we wanted. We have been making YouTube videos for several months now and just recently took a short sabbatical to have our baby and get clear with our intentions for YouTube. We love making videos together, and this new video is our favorite because we weren't following a script or outline. We were relaxed in ourselves and just out having fun together. As we get back into our groove, we promise to be better about tying it all together. We'd love for you guys to give this video a thumbs up if it entertained you, and please do leave us a comment sharing what you loved about our video and a loving tip for something we could work on. Your support encourages us to keep going, as this is something we dream of doing full-time in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.